Welcome to this pharmacy ownership video on retail revenue. This video will look at your retail business and explore strategies for driving growth. The products you sell can be divided into two broad groups: your healthcare and non-healthcare related items. Both are important parts of your overall business. The items you stock in your store should be a reflection of what your customers actually want. How does your range compare to what your customers buy? Are there certain lines that sell particularly well? Are the right products placed in the right areas of your store? What do your competitors offer locally? These are all questions you should be asking yourself to help think of ways to maximize your sales. Remember, just because your store does not stock a particular item does not mean you cannot sell it. Utilizing in-store ordering through Boots.com is a brilliant way to give customers a great shopping experience no matter the size of your store. The majority of customers will often return to collect in-store, and this return visit provides an opportunity for further conversations about products or services they may need. Ensuring your team are engaged, informed, and confident to have these conversations is key to maximizing the retail income for your store, and utilizing the Hug service model will help them to do this. In local pharmacies, the money you generate from selling medicines forms a large proportion of your retail revenue. This is a private entity which does not receive funding from the NHS. All of the income received comes from what customers purchase. Our colleagues are able to provide amazing advice and help our patients receive the support and treatment they need. However, to create a successful business, this knowledge and expertise needs to be used in the right way. Shared decision-making, providing options, listening to and respecting the beliefs and values of the patient are how we should approach every consultation. Nevertheless, converting these principles into sales can sometimes be tricky. The Boots Healthcare Way has been designed to help us provide patient-centered care in every healthcare interaction. Ensuring that we provide the relevant advice and recommendations is essential, but are you and your team using the Boots Healthcare Way model to its fullest? The final two stages of the model, personalize and build loyalty, are designed to help you provide advice that is specific to each patient, utilize the conversation to promote other products and services, and encourage the patient to visit the pharmacy again. All of this will help to drive sales and increase your retail revenue. For example, if a regular customer comes into your store asking for a hay fever solution, how often do you have a genuine conversation with them about the different options available to them? How often do you think outside the condition and offer other solutions that may be useful to them? Having great conversations with customers may lead to them buying more items in our stores. However, great advice also builds loyalty and brand recognition. Your local community will recognize that your store always gives great advice and truly cares for its patients, leading to repeat visits and loyalty to you and your team. Products that we produce ourselves cost us less to stock in our stores, so even though we normally sell own brand products at a lower price than their branded equivalents, we can often make more profit. Profit we make on the products we sell is dependent on how much they cost to purchase. The difference between these two figures is referred to as the margin. The bigger the margin, the more money we make on that particular item. This can be affected by the products themselves and where we order them from. For example, Boots Medicines is one of the largest range of over-the-counter pharmaceuticals in the UK. Many Boots medicines have equivalent active ingredients to leading brands and can be recommended as alternatives. Hay fever is a perfect example of this. Customers will often purchase multiple treatments to relieve their symptoms. Let's compare two baskets, one with all Boots products and one with other brand names. Both baskets contain equivalent products, but which one is cheaper? The Boots Medicines basket is cheaper by £5.50. This basket would typically last a month, but most people experience symptoms of hay fever for 4 to 6 months, so a customer could potentially save £25 to £33 over this period of time. There will be occasions when a customer may only want to use a particular brand, and we have to respect their choice. But we should always offer them the Boots brand equivalent. In addition to being much more profitable for the business, selling own brand medicines creates brand loyalty, whilst offering customers a cheaper equivalent. This brand loyalty is important as it keeps customers returning specifically to your pharmacy as opposed to other retailers. This will result in long-term, sustained growth in your retail revenue. We will look at how to expand your retail revenue in more detail later in the programme, but for now, use the information in this video alongside the linked resources to evaluate your retail business, identify potential opportunities, and implement changes.